interview of the commissioner in Yaoundé as to what actually took place. And of course, March the 11th, the parliament opened. The both houses, lower and upper houses, opened for the March session 2025, while at the lower house, the eldest member of the Senate in the person of Mukage, Laurentine, has called on politicians as well as Cameroonians to remain civil before, during and after the presidential elections. According to Mukage, Laurentine, there is no room for any unpatriotic actions come the month of October after the presidential elections. And of course, we shall be giving you the reactions of some members of parliament at the lower house, 3 of them, in this edition of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Home News Roundup live on Home TV, the People's Television, and Prince Mukage, Joel in Douala, Cameroon. Thanking you immensely for staying with us. Stay with us. We are blessed that you joined us in this edition of your favorite program known as Home News Roundup. Of course, you made the right decision. Keep staying with us. Just to say that you can watch your program live on Facebook. Just tap Home TV Facebook, or on YouTube. That is Home TV Cameroon. Leave your comments. Don't forget to share and comment. We shall read your reactions, and in the course of the program, we're going to place a number through which you can get the different reactions on the program. Let's quickly give you a rundown of the events that occurred this week. The youths in Boya have marched in Boya, denouncing what they call the Brigade Anti-Sardina, known as BAS, in Belgium. This group of guys attacked the Minister of Youth Affairs, Monuna Foto, as well as Cameroon ambassador to Belgium. The youths in Boya are saying that the action is unpatriotic, and they are calling on the head of state to quickly intervene in this matter. Let's first of all listen to the governor of the Southwest region, Bernard Okalabilai. He spoke to our Southwest-based correspondent, Jama Richard.
Two started from over there. So you are right. And be reassured, the local authority and the entire authorities represent.
And of course, that is the representative of the head of state in the Southwest region, Bernard Okalabilai, encouraging the youths of the Southwest for coming out as one man to denounce the Brigade Anti-Sardina, known as BAS, for attacking the Minister of Youth Affairs in Belgium. And let's listen to the president of the youth wing in Boya, who headed this group of guys who are saying that enough is enough. You cannot attack a minister, and they think that this group of guys are being sponsored by the president of an opposition political party in Cameroon. Let's listen to him.
Yeah, we don't come here today because of these people who call themselves a Brigade Anti-Sardina. They did for France, they did for Belgium, they did for Switzerland. We want just send a message for them. Say we need to accept violence for no reason. Say we don't taste violence. We will do for ground zero. We don't taste violence. And we know how it start the last time. They start now, so people who did it for outside. Small people start to go. We don't lost papa, lost mommy, you lost young people. For some we say we don't cry tire. And we don't talk, we don't want them again. So that announcement they make them, they end them among themselves. If some man gets until he get them against government, he get right for take over government, he stand for election. He put his candidacy, he stand for election.
That is the youth president that led the youths that marched right up to the governor's office, Bernard Okalabilai, to say that enough is enough, that have lost enough, and that it is time that all sorts of barbarism, hate speech has stopped in Cameroon. Away from that, let's take you over to Yaoundé in the central region of the country, where a group of guys specialized in fake stamps and fake documents have been nabbed by the elements of forces of law and order. This group of guys who are specialized in extorting money from gullible Cameroonians were nabbed by the elements of forces of law and order in Yaoundé. Let's listen to the commissioner who nabbed this group of guys who are specialized in unorthodox methods of extorting money from Cameroonians.
Depuis le lancement du dernier concours de la police, Nous sommes tombés par vigilance justement sur de nombreux cas de faux timbres fiscaux, notamment timbres à encre. Et pour mieux être outillés, nous avons dû, lors du précédent concours, faire une requête auprès des autorités fiscales et des timbres pour connaître effectivement les différentes qualités de timbres authentiques. Et cette réquisition nous a permis d'avoir toutes ces qualités, discerner le vrai du faux. C'est ainsi que tout récemment, nous avons eu le cas d'une dame qui devait renouveler son passeport. Et comme le font la plupart des responsables, elle a commissionné un de ses hommes de main du quartier Mendon qui est venu ici avec des documents personnels, justement avec de faux timbres. Nous avons interpellé le porteur de ces documents, à savoir le nommé Ojongobi Akbor, Lucien, âgé de 29 ans, originaire du sud-ouest, notamment de la Mayu Division. Ojon nous a fait savoir que ce n'est pas lui qui a timbré les documents, mais qu'il a un partenaire habituel qui a justement un secrétariat et qui très souvent lui facilite la tâche en matière de timbres et tout autre document. Nous avons mis la main sur notamment le nommé Adibe Udo Kama Obona Soni, le Nigérien en question, âgé de 30 ans, employé dans ce secrétariat, qui a fini par avouer qu'effectivement, il contrefait les timbres tant à travers son ordinateur qu'avec un cachet, et qu'il vend ces timbres à 500 francs la pièce à ses différents clients, qui eux vont justement les revendre à 1500 francs. Alors c'est ainsi que nous avons démantelé ce réseau et on a pu trouver plusieurs autres documents contrefaits. Déjà le Nigérian avait en sa possession un faux acte de naissance camerounais. Il avait également des faux titres fonciers, faux certificats de propriété, de fausses procurations. Celui qui prétendait être le simple intermédiaire. Lui-même, il a...
And of course, that is the commissioner in Yaoundé reacting to this group of guys that were nabbed in Yaoundé. Away from that, the March session has opened. Members of the lower and upper houses answered present at the National Assembly. Of course, you can see from those images, thanks to the communication expert of the minister, or rather the president of the National Assembly, Ekema, who sent us these live images from Yaoundé today. To whom we are saying good afternoon. He's watching live from Yaoundé, and other parliamentarians like Honorable Ngala Gerard who are watching, and Joshua Osi, to whom we are saying special good afternoon. And of course, the March session has opened, where the eldest member of the National Assembly, in the person of Nkowa Mfege Laurentine, as you can see there, chaired the opening session, and where she called on all Cameroonians, politicians, that they should maintain peace before, during, and after the presidential elections. And she has called on Cameroonians not to heed to any calls for barbarism, hate speech, and any form of violence after the presidential elections. Let's listen to one of the parliamentarians in Yaoundé. Of course, he spoke to the communication expert of the National Assembly in the person of Ekema. Let's listen to.
By the eldest member, she has talking about election. So, how do you feel about that speech, and what do you say?
Okay, from what our elder in assembly have just said, I would like to plead to everyone in Cameroon, everybody in Cameroon, even the people who are organizing election, that they should organize election in a peaceful way, because we, the parliamentarian, we don't expect war again in Cameroon. They should try to organize in a way that everybody will be satisfied, and the way that will not create problem in Cameroon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you immensely, ladies and gentlemen. Those were some of the major activities that caught the attention of our news desk this week. Sincere thanks to the entire news desk for compiling this wonderful one. The debate is on. The numbers will be displayed on your TV. Our first topic for today, ladies and gentlemen, we're asking the question: decision making of what relevance is the National Assembly and the Senate. We're asking ourselves, year in, year out, parliamentarians are voted, senators are voted, some are nominated. What is the relevance of these senators and parliamentarians talking about decision making in Cameroon? And topic 2, we shall be looking at 2025 presidentials. We're asking the question: are opposition candidates doing enough to woo voters? We went for the best of cream of those to be on the panel today. I'm going to begin with the lady who is with us in the person of Madame Carol Mbakop. She is a presidential candidate for the 2025 presidential elections. She's a lady who thinks that it is time for the woman to take the bull by the horn. Madam Carol Bakop, good afternoon, and thank you very, very much for being our guest. We must say that you traveled all the way from Yaoundé to come be our guest today.
Good afternoon, Prince. Good afternoon to my co-panelists. Good afternoon to all the viewers of Home TV. Good afternoon to all Cameroonians. I am so pleased to be among you today, that you thought of me to be participating in this August program. What I can say is we are strong people. Cameroonians are people with a strong destiny. It has not been easy with us since the beginning, at least from the colonialism. And we believe that there was a life before the colonialism and there will be a life after colonialism. So, and I strongly believe that I am one of the actors that will play a peculiar role to ensure that things are mended and things are done perfectly.
Okay.
When I say among the actors, I'm saying that I'm the Third Republic of Cameroon.
Okay, you're the third.
Yeah.
After Ijo Paul Biya, you're coming in. That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Congratulations in
Thank you.
advance.
Yeah.
When you saw youth in Boya who came out to march, you went right to the governor's office, Bernardo Calabila, to denounce what they call all forms of violence against the Brigade Anti-Sardina for attacking the Minister of Youth Affairs, Monuna Foto, and the ambassador in Belgium. You think the youths are on the right length, or they were motivated by some powers?
You know me, I don't have my tongue in my mouth.
Okay.
So I'm going to say things straight. It's been so funny and painful to see that youths go and march because they have attacked the Minister of
Youth Affairs.
Youth Affairs and the Ambassador of Belgium. It was a good action, okay? It's a good action, but I've never seen the youth marching in this nation for the different losses we had. We've seen a woman losing her triplets at in the hospital here in Littoral, okay?
In La Cantine, to be precise.
Sorry?
La Cantine, to be precise.
Yeah, nobody marched, okay? We've seen young girls raped, young girls killed. Nobody marched. We've seen a lot of abuses in this nation. We've not seen youth marching. So we are forced to conclude that there is kind of a manipulative attitude here to show youth that they have the right to march. But when some of us, we come out to say we are marching for a legacy in a kind of functioning, when the teachers march to claim back what the state owed them, they were attacked, they were stopped. Why is it that this march has been authorized by the authorities and other marches are stopped by the authorities? So
You think they were motivated?
I'm
You
just
think it's
praying
political?
youths not to fall into that particular trap again.
Okay.
Yeah, we are in for change.
Change we will get. And of course, we're also in the company of Mr.
Wind up when Visila, there is a certain who went in bed with the Saturn Dombula. There is a certain who went in bed with the Super Main Namada. Wind up when Visila, there is a certain who went in bed with the Super Dombula. There is a certain who went in bed with the Super Main Namada. Wind up when Visila, there is a certain who went in bed with the Super Dombula.